Hey friends, Mark here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this doesn't work. We are literally 28 hours and 12 minutes and 15 seconds away from kickoff of the divisional rounds of the Rams versus the Dallas Cowboys. And I gotta tell you, I'm sitting here getting ready to go back home. We got our live stream tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. Be there. Got to get ready for the big game tomorrow. Troy Aikman. Anybody else wondering about Troy Aikman? Troy Aikman's been all over the map. Troy Aikman was talking about Dak Prescott, and he was talking about quarterback accuracy and basically saying, either you got it or you don't. And I think that was kind of throwing shade at Dak back when he was having a hard time getting to 200 yards, and everybody was questioning whether or not Dak Prescott was the guy. You remember that? It was only about 10 weeks ago. After they won the game against the Eagles, he ended up sending a message to Dak basically saying, you know what? I see you winning a lot of games in January. Congratulations. And you're going to be the starter of the Dallas Cowboys for a long time. Now, I don't know. It seems like those are two completely different statements. You'll remember he was talking about the Dallas Cowboys earlier, that they needed to tear the whole thing down and start over. Front office, team, quarterback. I mean, just rip it down, burn it up. Cleanse the land and just start all over. You remember that, Poppy? Do you remember him saying that? That the Dallas Cowboys need to tear up everything and start all over? Kind of like the Redskins are doing right now, or needing to do? Okay, he did. But then they beat the Eagles, and I think he's trying to say it's bullshit. Okay, excuse me. Because he's, are you still a Redskin fan?
Me? No.
Yeah. I see that Redskin blanket behind you.
I didn't buy that.
You didn't buy that?
No.
Okay.
I
See,
drinking guy.
you see how that is. Redskin. No, I ain't no Redskin fan. No. They got nothing to do with Redskins. But you remember that, right? Today, or was it yesterday, he said this team reminds him of the 92 Dallas Cowboys. They won the Super Bowl in the 92 season. Now, he said the only difference is that they were the number 2 seed and had one less game to go. But he's talking about these young guys being a group and being a team and being tight-knit and being ready to rock and roll. He's not bipolar, is he? I mean, he's going flip-flopping. It's like Jekyll and Hyde. We were talking about the team needing to be blown up. See? Just like that. Blown up. Now we're talking about it. It's like the dynasty teams of the 90s. He's got to be right about one of these. I'm hoping it's the latter and not the earlier one. So maybe we are on the cusp of a dynasty, maybe. Too soon? I don't know. But Troy, keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you at our live stream tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. We'll talk about this. We'll talk about the matchups. We'll talk about that key matchup. And I tell you, it's Zach Martin versus Aaron Donald. To me, that's where the game is going to be won or lost. Bottom line. If Zach Martin plays lights out against that guy, we got it. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about Troy Aikman and what's going on there. We'll talk about the game and game day preps. I'm Mark Holmes, and poor Poppy, well, what team are you supporting these days? Like most Redskin fans, they're looking for a new team. I'll see you soon.